Bonjour à tous, bonjour.
Hello, everybody. Here we are back on the red carpet on a Sunday afternoon here for the very first red carpet of the day. It's for a Japanese film which is in competition and it's called Drive My Car. It is directed by Ryusuke Hamaguchi. Here he is. He's already with us.
Bonjour.
Hello. How are you?
Juste avant de parler du
Just before we talk about the film itself, how are you feeling before you screen your film here in Cannes?
でもこの場に3年ぶりに戻ってこられて、で、2年ぶりの開催になるこの映画祭に来られてとても嬉しく思っています。
I really am delighted to be here. I haven't been to Cannes for 3 years. And of course, there wasn't a film festival last year, so I'm absolutely delighted to be here today. So could you tell us a couple of words about your film, Drive My Car?
これは、ある演出家であり俳優である男性が妻を失って、で、彼がその喪失を一体どうやって、解決するかというか、自分自身の人生を取り戻していくか、それが一人の女性ドライバーとの出会いによって起こるっていう、そういう話です。村上春樹さんの原作の話ですね。
Well, it's a film that's adapted from a novel by a Japanese writer. It's the story of a film director who loses his wife in tragic conditions. And it's all about the mourning that he does after losing his wife and how he goes about finding new benchmarks in his own life. And it's the story also of his meeting with a driver, a car driver who's going to drive the film director around. In fact, yes, there are several layers in your film, several subjects that you broach. How did you manage to bring it all together? Of course, you're talking about mourning, you're talking about art. How did you manage to combine all of these subjects together to come up with such a film at the end of the day?
何重層にもなっていていろんなテーマが取り扱われているんですけれど、それはもちろん先ほど監督が述べられた喪失であったり芸術であったり愛であったりすると思うんですけれど、監督ご自身はこの作品をどう構造されましたか？
発端になっているのは村上春樹さんの同名の、50ページぐらいの、短い作品なんですけど、それを一つの問いかけみたいなものとして捉えて、で村上春樹さんの世界を、より押し広げるというか、その精神にのっとって押し広げていくっていうことを考えてました。その結果としてすごくいろいろな要素が生まれて、おっしゃったような多重層的なものになっていると思います。
Well, as I was saying earlier on, it's the adaptation of a novel, so I was quite true to the original novel. It's a short novel, only about 50 pages, so I had to pad it out a little bit, add some new characters, but I tried to keep very loyal to the original spirit. And there's a play that's put on in the book, Uncle Vanya.
ごく短い形ではありますけれども、原作にあって、それは自分にとってすごくインスピレーションになりました。
Yeah, in fact, that play is mentioned in the original novel, so I wanted to keep that, and I wanted to develop a little bit more than in the novel. A couple of words about your actors. How did you choose them, particularly Toko?
について一言いただけますか？どうキャスティングをされましたか？
これ本当に自分自身が仕事をしたいとずっと思っていた、主演の西島秀俊さんがそうですけれども、三浦透子さんは今回初めてお会いした方ですけど、まさにこの人しかいないっていう役者さん、そういう人たちとでもどのキャストともできたと思ってます。素晴らしい役者の映画だと思ってます。
Well, I selected the actors that I really wanted to work with. The lead actor is Nishijima Hidetoshi, who's already worked for me before. And as for Toko Miura, it's the first time I'd worked with her, but I couldn't think of anybody else to take on that role. So I think that the cast is really ideal. So before talking with the Toko, perhaps we can just have a couple of words about the relationship between Japanese cinema and the film festival here in Cannes. Is the film festival important in Japan? Is it great to have the Cannes Film Festival label on a film when you're a Japanese film director?
フランス全体がその日本映画に対してすごく高い関心を払ってきてくれたっていうのはもう歴史的にずっとあることで、最近に至るまでずっと日本映画にも変わらぬ関心を払ってくれてると思います。でそのことによって日本映画の価値っていうものがやっぱり示されているところがあるので、そういう流れの中に自分がいられるっていうのはとても幸せなことだと思います。
Bien évidemment, pour le cinéma
obviously, for Japanese cinema, the Cannes Film Festival is the place to be, and it gives a film a great start. It really can spotlight the value and the quality of Japanese film. Thank you very much. Enjoy the screening and enjoy the red carpet as well. I'm going to have a word with Toko if I can get close enough. Toko Miura, she's the leading lady in the film.
Bonjour.
Hello. How are you?
Avant de parler du film, juste
Before we speak about the film, can you just give me your feelings at the moment on the red carpet here in Cannes?
する前にこのレッドカーペットに立てた感想っていうのを一言いただけますか？
映画祭自体の経験がなくて、これが初めての経験なので、すごく素敵な経験させてもらえて本当にありがたいなという気持ちです。はい。
C'est la première fois que je participe.
Well, this is the first time I've ever been to a film festival, and I've been invited to Cannes. I'm really delighted, and I'm honoured to be here. Are you enjoying yourself so far at your first film festival?
楽しいです。本当にすごく天気も良くて本当に最高の気分です。
Oui, oui, je suis.
Oh yes,
Je m'amuse beaucoup.
I'm having great fun, and the weather's great, so I'm very happy to be here.
Ryusuke, il est comment en réalisateur?
So what's it like working with Ryusuke?
お仕事をされた時にどう思われましたか？どんな監督さんですか？
そうですね。浜口さんはとても私たちに対して信頼、演技の部分で役者に対してすごく信頼してくれるので、ある意味で自由にやれることがたくさんあって、でその分委ねられてる部分が大きいっていうのは優しさであり厳しさでもあるなっていうのは感じましたね。
C'est un réalisateur
Well,
qui fait une pleine confiance.
as a film director, he places his entire trust in the actors, so that is a token of his trust and his kindness, but it also puts the pressure on you because you want to rise to his expectations, so he's quite demanding but also kind at the same time. Okay, off you go and enjoy your red carpet. Thank you for speaking to
Merci
us.
beaucoup à toute l'équipe de Drive My Car d'avoir bien voulu
That's the
répondre.
team from Drive My Car, kindly spending a few moments answering our questions. Drive My Car, directed by Hamaguchi RYUSUKE, being screened in competition at the 74th Cannes Film Festival.
Avec la presse, le film
The press has given it a very warm welcome.
Et ce matin, et ça marche très très bien.
And so it seems to have a promising future ahead of it.
Hamaguchi, il était là il y a maintenant 3 ans.
Hamaguchi was here 3 years ago with Asako 1 and 2.
Avec
And so here he is back again with Drive My Car, his latest feature film.
que vous pourrez voir très bientôt puisqu'il sort
And you'll be able to see it if you're in France. It will be released on the 18th of August here in France.
Toko Miura que l'on vient de voir. Alors que c'est parti pour le
And here we have the Carnival of Animals, here the music
My Car.
for the red carpet in celebration of the film Drive My Car.
Son réalisateur, le japonais Ryusuke Hamaguchi.
Voilà donc toute l'équipe de Drive My Car.
We have the director and cast from the film.
Hamaguchi, Toko Miura.
Ryusuke Hamaguchi is the directors, and the leading lady is Toko Miura. The film also stars Nishijima Hidetoshi.
Un texte assez court de
C'est donc un retour en
Murakami.
compétition pour Ryusuke Hamaguchi.
qui a été publié dans le recueil des hommes sans femmes.
And the film is an adaptation of a novel, as the film director explained to us.
Il y a des films qui buzzent comme ça
There are quite a few films creating a buzz.
jusqu'au bout. On verra, on vous montrera la réaction.
Let's see whether this one causes a buzz. When the light goes up after the screening, we'll see what the first reaction is.
Ce sera aux alentours de 18h.
That'll be about 6 p.m. because it's a long film, it lasts 3 hours.
Ryusuke Hamaguchi, 42 ans.
Ryusuke Hamaguchi is 42 years old and he's already in Cannes with his second film.
11e film.
It's the 11th which he's made, and 2 of those have been brought to Cannes. So in 2018 he came with Asako 1 and 2, and in between then and now, in 2021, he released Wheel of Fortune and Fantasy.
Il est venu donc avec ses actrices,
And here he is with his actresses.
Sonia, Yuan et Toko Miura.
Drive My Car est le 11e long métrage de Ryusuke Hamaguchi. Après notamment Senses.
Mais son acteur n'est pas là.
The leading actor is not here. He's working on another film. He's called Hidetoshi Nishijima. That's the lead male role.
Et voilà donc, alors que je vois le président du festival, Pierre Lescure et
I can see Pierre Lescure and Thierry Frémaux there on the red carpet, waiting to greet the cast and the director.
qui attendent l'équipe de Drive My Car. Grosse soirée marche aussi, puisque
There's a couple more red carpet ceremonies planned later on in the day. At about 6:30, we'll be with Nanni Moretti and his film 3 Floors. And then at 10 p.m., we've got
non,
Bergman
pardon, c'est Bergman
Island,
C'est Bergman
directed by Mia Hansen-Løve.
demain. Voilà. On ne sait plus ici, c'est une journée sans fin. Voilà. Donc, sous le soleil
So
canon.
here we are underneath the shining sun here in Cannes. It's very hot on the red carpet.
Ça, c'est bien, il faut aller au cinéma quand il fait ce temps-là.
And when it's so hot outside, it's very nice to go into the cinema because you've got your aircon, nice and cool in the movie theatre.
Ryusuke.
Here we have Ryusuke Hamaguchi with his film Drive My Car and with his actresses from his film worldwide premiere screening of Drive My Car here in Cannes.
L'affiche de Robin Stoll.
Un film sur le deuil, sur la création.
This is film about mourning,
Et voilà.
the past, how you cope with the past. It's about art as well.
Lescure salue les actrices.
The crew are being greeted halfway up the steps, as tradition would demand.
Une photo à
Then they'll
mi-marche.
turn around for their final photo halfway up the steps before completing that flight of steps.
Un moment fort.
This is always a highlight.
Un petit signe.
Nice little waves there.
Un petit peu de monde qui est là.
A few people down on the road watching the red carpet.
Regarde.
And there are lots of photographers, and of course there are many viewers all around the world watching this on TV festival.
Sur les bouquets d'orange et de canal.
They're in France, for
Et à travers des
example,
YouTube.
on YouTube, Daily Motion, through Canal Plus and Orange. Perhaps there are some viewers in Japan, although I think it's 4 o'clock in the morning in Japan right now.
Arigato.
Saki Kawamura. Un film distribué par Michel Saint-Jean. Modiafana.
Voilà donc toute l'équipe de Drive
So
My
there
Car.
we have the whole team representing the film Drive My Car at the top of the steps on the red carpet.
Habitué du festival puisque il y présente un film sur 2 maintenant. Monsieur Hamaguchi.
Mr. Hamaguchi is becoming quite a regular here in Cannes.
Le salut aux photographes.
Little waves for the photographers there.
Drive My Car qui va être présenté dans un tout petit
Drive My Car will be screened very, very shortly inside the festival hall in the Lumière movie theatre.
Dans la salle de lumière, en compagnie de Thierry
Voilà,
Frémaux.
on va rester avec nous. On va
Pour la présentation
So we'll stay with the team as always, and we will see them entering into the movie theatre.
l'entrée de l'équipe dans
Here
la
they
salle
are,
de lumière.
first of
Ils sont
all,
placés sur
inside
le
the building,
rang I, le fameux rang I.
and then they'll make their way down to row I.
le nouveau film de Nanni Moretti.
Voilà donc.
Présenté également en compétition. À tout à l'heure.
Ryusuke Hamaguchi.
Ryusuke Hamaguchi there, about to go into the movie theatre.
Toko Miura, Eika Kirishima, Sonia Yuan.
His leading lady is Toko Miura.
D'abord, je vous laisse écouter la version que réserve.
Here they go, into the room,
Ryusuke
into the theatre.
Hamaguchi. Voilà donc l'équipe du film qui va s'installer dans la salle.
Team from the film will edge into row I. They'll all find their seats, settle down, and then the film will begin.
Toko Miura. Voilà
And there they are,
l'équipe du film qui se met en place.
representing the film Drive My Car.
Dans un instant, les festivaliers.
And in a short while, the festival goers will see the film,
Drive My Car.
a world premiere screening here in Cannes.
Alors en salle, il faudra quand même attendre le 16 août. En France.
And the film will be released in France on the 16th
Et
of
voilà
August.
la mise en place.
There we go.
le film.
Everyone's in place.
Ça va démarrer dans un
The
tout petit
film will
instant. On va se
start
retrouver
very,
sur
very
le tapis rouge, là,
shortly.
maintenant, tout de suite, bientôt, dans
And
quelques instants.
we will
J'ai envie
pop
de dire.
outside again onto the red carpet.